Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another video. You know, it's a boy SAE, big up on yourself. Some people, yesterday I did a video where I told you guys that Cricket West Indies director, I think Miles Bashkobi, said that the door is still open, or the door is open right now for Nicholas Puran, Shea Hope, and Brandon King to play Test cricket, right, my people? And I'm here to basically, people, is it too late for the likes of Puran to play Test cricket? Or do you believe that Nicholas Puran will accept the request to come and play cricket, Test cricket for the West Indies? People, you know what? Nicholas Puran is one of the most talented West Indies player in the region. And it would be fantastic to see him in the West Indies test team. You understand? Even though a lot of people are basically fighting out the thing that they're not they don't need to play regional cricket in order to play test cricket. A lot of people believe that that is total rubbish. You understand? They're believing that these people are giving these guys free reign. You understand? If these guys can't play, make themselves available to play first class cricket, why are you selecting them to play test cricket? You understand, people? And I also want to hear your opinion on that as well, people, because why? Um as you know, regional cricket is a pillar or a stone that the West Indies players them have to cross in order to represent West Indies in the test. And now since um the new policy has been changed, a lot of people are not with it. A lot of people believe that this is total rubbish. A lot believe that this is just a shortcut to get these players into playing tests, which they're right, it's a shortcut to get them playing tests because they have to put in rules in order to facilitate them. So it's not something that happen on a normal basis where you have to dominate the regional level first before you dominate test. You understand? The West Indies have been doing that for the years, people, for years on top of years. You understand? In my opinion, I've been doing that for a long time, guys. What top star test batsman has the West Indies produced, my people? Come on, guys, talk to me. What top class test batsman has the West Indies produced out of the regional test, a regional first class competition? We saw um Brathwaite, and he's not that great either, but he's the best. Shea Hope played in England, and that's where I believe that he made his name. Who else? So it's not a lot that you can compare to other countries. You understand where you're saying that the regional level is a success. It's not a really success. Like it might be a success for the older generation, like the Viv Richards them and the Hooper them and and those guys. But the modern generation right now that we're living in, people right now, um, they don't want to. The first class regional cricket is not enough for them. You understand? Because they can't see themselves sacrificing a lot to play regional cricket when they could go outside and make more money in T20 cricket. You understand what I'm saying, guys? So the West Indies, they have come up with a rule saying that um any player of the West Indies can be directly selected to play for West Indies without playing in the regional cricket, right? Or the regional competition. And I'm like, there have to be a lot of thoughts that go into these things or these stuff. For the West Indies to change the policy to accumulate or get these players in the team. There's a lot of question asked, there's a lot of opinion given. There's a lot of stuff guys have to come into this, guys, to cut out the old system and bring in the new. We know that is new people controlling West Indies cricket now, new CEO, new COO, new president, new everything, guys. You understand? So I believe that they believe that in order to build West Indies cricket or get West Indies cricket back to a place where people can say they're comfortable with, they need to implement some new policies because A lot of the top players, guys, in West Indies, they don't want to play in the regional cricket. Right, my people? The regional cricket is not something that a lot of them want to play in or can get the time to play in, because every time when you ask them, well, why don't you come play for regional cricket, they're saying that, or when I say, or one player was like, I need to go back to the first class cricket and get myself accustomed back to it, because I've been playing a lot of T20 cricket, so my mindset is not on the test cricket, so I need to go back to the regional and get my mind accustomed to it back before I can select. So basically, guys, they're just brushing off. Anytime somebody asks them to really say come play test cricket, they're brushing off it, that, saying that they need to come play first class cricket and they don't know when they're going to be available to play first class cricket. You understand what I'm saying, guys? They're brushing off, or they're making excuse. You understand? No, the policy has changed, guys. What is going to be their excuse right about now? Because I'm eagerly awaiting, guys, to see what their excuse is going to be. Are they going to say, all right, you know that I signed a contract with such and such franchise, I won't be able to play test cricket? Or are they going to say, my mindset is not into playing test cricket right now? Are they going to come and tell you the honest truth that they don't want to play test cricket? You understand? Um, the last couple of years, we're seeing some people rise in test cricket, like the likes of Nkrumah Bonner, Kyle Mayers. These are the two notable ones that I've seen rise in test cricket. But where are they now? Are they still a part of the West Indies test team? No. Reason being, I don't know where Nkrumah Bonner is. I think he's in Jamaica here playing some cricket, but Kyle Mayers, he's playing franchise cricket around the world. You understand? I was surprised that he wasn't offered a contract, or it might be he opted out, guys, and we don't get any information on him that he opted out after test, after contract with the West Indies, because as you know, Kalmir is the premier T20 player right about now, guys. So he's wanted around the world to play T20 cricket. So might be that's the reason that he is not a part of the West Indies contracted players. So or they never offer him a contract. People, a lot of things can go into it. But for Puran now, guys, do you agree, or do you think Puran should accept the request from West Indies and come and play test cricket for West Indies, guys? I personally believe that that's his own opinion, that's his own verdict on whether he wants to play test cricket for the West Indies. But he would be a good addition to the West Indies test team, you understand? In a sense of where he could bat in the middle order, and give you some explosive overs, I don't believe that they're gonna put him at 3 or so, but he's a proper batsman, but I believe that they could drop him in the middle order, you understand? Because this West Indies test team right now, guys, need a little impetus, need somebody in the team to really get the team up and running, guys. We need all the top class players them in the team. I didn't mention anything about King Hope. But these guys already, Hope is already a test player, already played test. King hasn't played international test as yet, but he has played, first class, he has gone on a tour with the West Indies test team. So he knows the feeling of it, but he hasn't really, break into the test scene as yet. He talk about him wanting to play test cricket, and we just have to just take their words for it, guys. But people is no fool. If you guys want to play test cricket, you're gonna reserve yourself and say, all right, I'm gonna play first class cricket this year. I'm not going to go to any franchise. Are you willing to make that sacrifice to play first class cricket and go into the test team? Well, I don't think so, because once some of these big players, guys, are players of West Indies started to make little cash, the likes of all these big players, guys, they don't want to play test cricket anymore. You look at it and you think I'm joking. Once they break onto the T20 circuit, guys, and feel how nice the T20 circuit is, my people, they don't want to play in the test cricket, guys. They play because, right now, guys, in the Caribbean, guys, test cricket is not, should I say, entertaining to a lot of youngsters. I personally, I love test cricket, but I don't love it like, I love a T20 cricket. Reason being, I wasn't brought up on test cricket, guys. I was brought up on the T20. When I say brought up, guys, I come in the era where T20 cricket is popular, guys. When I understand cricket a little bit more, T20 cricket is popular, so it's really difficult, you understand? But we still have to know that Test is the mother game. You understand? T20 is just the son. You understand? Or the niece or the nephew. You understand what I'm saying, guys? So it's just like that, guys. But honestly, guys, leave your thoughts down below if you believe that Puran should accept it or not. Big up on yourself. Remember, hit that subscribe button if you're new, alright?